You can use the Clips app on your iPad to make a quick introductory video. Download Clips from self-service, and you should see a little app that looks like this on your iPad. Go ahead and tap Clips to get started. And here's the basic Clips interface. If you're holding your iPad vertically instead of horizontally, then instead of seeing the toolbar along the right side, you'll see that toolbar along the bottom of your iPad. So let's start out by making a quick little title slide for our video. So we're going to come here to this little kind of like photo icon. Go ahead and tap on that. You have a choice here to pull in a photo from your Photos app or to use the posters. We're going to go ahead and tap on posters to make a little title slide for our video. So go ahead and scroll through there, see if one of these posters catches your eye. You can change whatever text is on that poster to say whatever you want. So I'm going to go with this gradient kind of poster over here on the side. You can pick whichever one that you like. So I'll tap that. Then I'm going to tap on the text. And here I'd like you to type in your first name to introduce yourself. Then go ahead and move your keyboard out of the way. And to pull this title slide or poster into your video and Clips, what you need to do is hold on this pink or magenta button over here for as long as you want this poster to show up in your video. So I'm going to tap and hold on that. I can see the time up there at the top. I think 4 seconds is fine, so I'm letting go of the button. And now you'll notice that poster or title slide is down here at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and tap that at the bottom. And since this is a title slide, I don't want to hear myself talking at this point. So I'm going to tap on mute to go ahead and get rid of my audio. All right, go ahead and tap on done up in the top left corner. And next we are going to record ourselves talking. So go ahead and tap on the X up in the top left to bring your camera back. All right, now same thing. We're going to hold that pink button and we're going to introduce ourselves. So why don't you tell me your first name, 3 things that you like, the grade level you're in the school that you're at. All right, and instead of holding the button, what you can do is you can actually kind of tap on it and lift it either up if you're holding your iPad in portrait mode or vertically, or you can pull it to the left if you've got your iPad in horizontal mode. All right, so you can see there that it's recording all that, so I'm just going to cut that off later. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on that pink button to stop that recording. And now you'll see the recording down here at the bottom. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that for the moment. So I'll tap it again and I will tap on delete. Delete clip. Now I'm going to tap on done up in the top left. All right, while I'm recording here, now that we know how to do that, I want some stickers to show up on the screen or some little clip art. So I'm going to come over here to the star on the side and I'm going to add some clip art. So I like robots. I'm going to reverse pinch to make that robot larger. This is kind of cool. Now when I move, that robot sort of moves with me. I'm also going to add a little iPhone. I like using my phone to do a lot of iPhone photography. I like using my iPad, so I'll just kind of put that over there on the side. And I have a little dog, so I'm going to add this little dog. And again, I'm just going to make it a little bit larger and easier to see there. I can always move that out of the way. Try to find 3 things that tell me a little bit about who you are and what you like. You could also go and you could tap on these stickers. You could search through there and you could find some stickers for the things that you like. All right, so check that out. Search through there, see if there is anything that you like. And as long as we're here, let's go ahead and tap on this little talk bubble. We're going to turn on the live titles or live captions for our video. So you can see right now we don't have any captions, but if I tap on these different thumbnails And I kind of keep swiping through here. I can see the different styles. Try not to pick one that covers your face. So go with a lower caption or an upper caption so that we can still see you. And what this is going to do is it's going to add a live caption as you're talking. So it's going to kind of transcribe your speech into text at the same time. All right, I think I'm going to go with this one. So let's go ahead and close up this window. Now we're going to either swipe that button up or to the side to record. And again, you're going to tell me 3 things about yourself. Start with your first name, your grade, your school, and 3 things that you like. Hi everybody, my name is Ms. Turnbull. I'm part of the Personalized Learning team. I'm teaching your Intro to App Development class this semester. I like several things. I like robots, playing with robots, coding them to do different things. I like using my phone to take a lot of photos of different things, mostly out in nature when I'm hiking or exploring or traveling. And I also have a little dog that you can just kind of see peeking up there. And I like training, I actually have 2. I like training them to do different tricks. So I'm really excited to learn with you in this course this semester as we're learning how to code apps in Swift. So welcome everybody. And then I'll just tap on this pink button to stop that recording. All right, awesome. Now you can see my recording down at the bottom of the screen. Again, I'm going to do a little bit of trimming here, so I'll tap on that. Now I can tap on trim. And here's where I can pull these handles on the left and the right side to get them wherever I want them to be so that I'm cutting off what I don't need to see. And I can use the play button to kind of see where I want to trim those things. I'm going to go ahead and tap on trim. And next I'm going to tap back on the star or effects button. And now I want to kind of edit those captions. So I'm going to tap on edit text right here. It's going to give me kind of a view of that text that it transcribed from what I was saying. And I can go in here and I can find any kind of maybe errors or typos and I can fix those. All right, so Miss Turbo, I kind of like that. Super fast, right? But I will fix that up so that is correct. You may have to put in punctuation as well. And if you need to capitalize anything. So just kind of go through here, fix up anything that you feel like needs to be corrected. Okay, once you're all finished with editing your live titles or your captions, next, let's add a soundtrack to your video. So look up in the top right, go ahead and tap on that little music note to see the soundtracks that are available to you. Now this is going to match a soundtrack up to the length of your video. So if you've used Clips before, you can probably see the last soundtrack that you used. If you haven't used it, go ahead and tap on soundtracks. And this is going to show you all of the soundtracks that are available in Clips. Again, if you haven't used Clips before, then you may need to download some of these soundtracks to hear them. You'll notice a little cloud next to the ones that you haven't downloaded on your iPad yet. So to hear one, go ahead and tap on it. It'll download that quickly. Then go ahead and tap it again and you'll be able to hear that soundtrack playing and decide if you like it. If you do, great. If you don't, go on to another one. Tap on it, try it out, see what you like. Once you find one that you like, then what you can do is go ahead and tap on the back arrow up in the top left. That's going to match up that soundtrack to your video. You can tap on play and watch that, see if you really like it. If you don't, go back to soundtracks again. But if you do like it, go ahead and tap on done. And now we're going to save your video. So tap on the share button down here at the bottom right. And here we're going to save your video. This is going to send it to your Photos app and save a copy of this video on your iPad. Now, depending on how long your video is, hopefully it's not too long as an introductory video, but it might take actually a lot longer to make your video. So if you've got a 30-second video, it might take 2 minutes for Clips to make your video, because what it's actually doing is changing your video from the Clips format to an MP4, as well as adding that soundtrack along with the video. Alright, once Clips has changed the format of your video and added the soundtrack, saved it to your Photos library, you're going to get a little pop-up that lets you know that it's saved over to your Photos library. Go ahead and tap on OK. Then you can tap Done up in the top right corner, and you can go ahead and leave the Clips app. So go ahead and tap your Home button. And from here, you're going to go to the Schoology app, and you are going to submit this video to the media album for our course.